Coming off an impressive victory over Brentwood, the Knights stayed home to face St. Louis of Pittsburgh. From the opening whistle, the Knights overwhelmed the Trojans, overpowering them on both sides of the ball. By halftime, the outcome was all but decided. Final score, 38-0. But this win was more than just a statement. It revealed the depth of this year's roster. Emerging offensive threats, Adam Cermak and Jaxson Easter showcased their talents throughout the game. First-year players Martell Johnson Jr, London Lofton, and Casey Shaw contributed, flashing their speed and football IQ on key plays. Meanwhile, Myles anchored the defensive unit, hindering their opponent's ability to move the ball effectively. For the Knights, it wasn't just another victory. It was a proving ground, a chance for the entire team to gain confidence before facing the opponent that had haunted them for years, the North Pittsburgh Catholic Ironmen. Would this 2.0 version of the Knights be enough to rewrite the narrative?
You're stiff-arming that guy. He's trying to take you down. You're stiff-arming, going for the touchdown. That's what you're doing right now. Get up, get up. Let's go, Thomas. You know, we got kids on the team that played in the championship 2 years in a row. We lost 2 years in a row. We're not losing again. That's not an option. This is not a losing season. We're not losing to this team that I won't even say the name. This is a win for us.
Sunday, September 28th, Cathedral Prep Event Center, the long-awaited rematch. But from the very first whistle, the Ironmen showed they weren't ready to give up their crown. A first-quarter touchdown silenced the Knights' home crowd, leaving the team scrambling to find an offensive rhythm. Ironmen 8, Knights 0. For the rest of the half, neither side found the end zone. As the second half began, one player made it clear he would not let history repeat itself. Myles doubles down in the game. He recovers a fumble, delivers crushing tackles on defense, and catches critical passes from Brandell. His presence helps shift the momentum, and the Knights come alive. In the fourth quarter, Bryce Brandell breaks free on a sweep, racing into the end zone for what looked like the Knights' breakthrough score. But a yellow flag erases it all. Holding, Knights. The scene felt all too familiar. In 2023, a similar penalty cost them the game and a championship. Would it happen again? This time, the Knights refused to fold. Adam Cermak catches a short pass from Brandell, converting it into a 63-yard run as he storms down the sideline for a critical touchdown, making the game 6-8. A 2-point conversion by Brandell evens the score at 8-8. In short order, first-year sensation Martell Johnson Jr. snatches a crucial interception with under 1 minute to play, swinging momentum back to the Knights. Suddenly, it was anyone's game as the Knights take control at the Ironmen's 27-yard line. Then, the moment that would define the season. With just under 44 seconds to play, Bryce and Myles connect for the biggest play of their young careers. Despite pass interference by the Ironmen, Myles catches a perfect pass in stride. Touchdown Knights. giving them a 14-8 lead with time winding down. But the Ironmen weren't finished. On the kickoff return, Jaxson Easter delivers a crushing stop to halt their advance. Moments later, Myles pressures the quarterback into a desperate throw. This time, Brandell seals the game with an interception. For the first time, Myles and the Knights had defeated their biggest rival. The Ironmen had fallen, and now Erie's team stood alone, undefeated, united, and one step closer to winning their ultimate prize. The rivalry had been rewritten.